The problem, Congresswoman, is that when you don't really represent a community and you are an elected official, you may even actually fear what you don't know and fear going out there. And it has so much to do with the lack of representation of communities and quite frankly, the lack of democratic processes that are not being carried out in places like Ferguson. They just don't represent the people they speak to and that they're elected to represent.
Yeah, it's very interesting to note. Here you have this mostly white police force and a mostly black community. But I'm really perplexed about why most of the elected officials are white as well. Is there something about the way elections are done in Missouri or in the county? That's troublesome. Usually when you get a minority community or a community that becomes mostly minority, you get some diversity of representation. Yeah. So you may have an elected leadership as well as a police force that does not feel that they are truly representative of the community, and that's poison.
And you know what? Also participation in the electoral process to make sure that you're registered to vote and that you do vote and not later complain when your lack of voting brings up issues like this. I mean, the fact is that we all have...
Hey, black community, yes. You see what happens when you don't have your own elected officials out there, people who have had experiences similar to your own. I don't understand that. Again, there may be something about the way the elections are conducted in that county, but if I were in that community, the first thing I'd be doing is organizing voters to go to the polls in November.
Congresswoman Eleanor Holmes